Alert! Alert! It's just another section of hole. There's a door on the back wall. That's where we came from. And I'm going to save here. That sound is getting on my nerves. Oh. Damn it. Ah. I forgot. I'm going to restore. What you want to do there, before the damn robot spots you, is push the button on the doors. So I'm actually going to pre-type that. Let's see if I can actually do it in one go. It is possible, although very hard. No, not going to make it. Those are escape pods. Unfortunately, that robot does not like you. Using them. 40 minutes until meltdown, a synthesized voice cheerfully announces. And you do actually have a 40 minutes time limit here. If you wait 40 minutes, you will die. Of course, this isn't going to take that long, don't worry. I guess we could have gotten to safety with the door, but the robot is too close behind me to try that, so we'll have to go through here. This tunnel looks familiar. Yes, now we've come out here. And then the robot stops following you, which means we can go back the other way. Because now, when we go there, the door is already open, and we will be able to enter the escape pod before the robot catches us. I'm going to pre-type that just in case. This is one of those things that you'll just figure out by trial and error. The robot has apparently decided that it is permissible for you to be here, since you are in the pod already. Upon entering the escape pod, you quickly take your seat. You are seated inside one of the emergency escape vehicles. Before you lies a control panel and a view pod. Let's look at the panel. The only outstanding feature on the panel is the clearly marked launch button. Well, that's the one we need. Warning, emergency escape vehicle launch sequence has begun. Launch time T-minus 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Phew. You're going to have to stop cutting these escapes so close, Roger Wilco. Well, you must feel pretty good right now. You stopped Vohol from carrying out his threat of salesman infestation, ultimately destroying the twisted scientist himself. You also managed to save your own skin. And just look at that score. Pretty darn impressive. But we're still missing 10 points. Suddenly, a warning signal draws your attention to the oxygen meter on the front panel. It reads low and dropping fast. This is just great. You knew this was all too good to be true. You have maybe 5 minutes of air left. Well, Roger Wilco, it was nice knowing you. Again, if you wait 5 minutes, you will die, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to save, however. Because I want to try something. We still have the oxygen mask. Good idea. Unfortunately, as you begin to put it on, you notice that the tank is empty. Sorry. Okay, I didn't know if that would kill you, so that's why I saved. Let's look around the pod. Maybe there's something we can do. Now you take the time to view the interior of the pod in more detail. You see a sleep chamber against one wall. Well, I guess a sleep chamber is one way to preserve oxygen. Get closer. How much closer do you want me to get? You turn back the plexiglass cover. What? You make the split-second decision to enter the sleep chamber. It seals automatically. Soon, you're overcome by a pleasant drowsiness. This is certainly better than suffocating. You begin to drift away into a deep sleep, with the satisfaction of having accomplished your task. You've come through in the clutch, and you deserve a nice long rest. Now if someone would just pick you up somewhere along the way. So long, Roger Wilco, and thanks again for saving your people. Thanks for playing Space Quest 2, the end. And now we have 250 points. Yay! For now. Yes, because obviously we're not going to stay in this escape pod forever. No! To wait for Space Quest 3 to see how this continues. Well, that ends Space Quest 2 then. In my opinion, this is one of the lesser entries in the series. It has sometimes been called the King's Quest in Space, which is understandable considering all the sections on Labian could just as easily have been part of King's Quest. There really isn't as much sci-fi related humor in this one, which is a shame. It's also very, very short. But still, it has a couple of good moments, some good humor, and it introduces Vohol, the only recurring villain in the series. Yes, even though we killed him, he will be back. But that's it for now, and I'll see you again in Space Quest 3.